What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is yours truly, Fit City. Literally just got back from doing some evolutions with the Mossy Lure, the Glacial Lure, and the Magnet Lure, I think is what it's called. So I apologize if this is a late video, but I'm going to kind of showcase, as you can see on the right hand of the screen, like the process in which you have to go through to evolve Eevee into Glaceon, Leafeon, and then at the end, towards the end, Magnemite into Magnezone, and Nosepass into Probopass. But while we're doing that, let's go over what all dropped today. So there are new Sinnoh Pokemon available in the wild. Cherubi, which evolves into Cherum, and then I think that opens up during sunny weather. It's a cherry blossom, per se. That's what it kind of resembles. Gible is extremely rare. This is obviously going to be a 10-kilometer A-hatch that evolves into Garchomp. Its evolution, just kind of similar to how Larvitar and Pupitar were in the wild. Bagon and Shogun. Shogun are really rare, but they do spawn in the wild. Dratini and Dragonair are really rare, but they do spawn in the wild. This is going to be the same case. Burmy has several different styles. Not necessarily styles, I guess I should say types. We'll get into that. Shellos is finally in the wild. I actually caught one, so that's pretty nice. You will find them if you do look for them. And Hippopotas is out there as well, extremely rare. I had a fellow GoHub co-worker actually catch one off a Mossy Lure, so keep that in mind. I don't know what that's all about, but still, extremely rare. Hippowdon is actually a pretty solid Pokemon. We'll go over that here shortly. The only Pokemon that haven't been released are Mime Jr. and Rotom. By the way, I will have this article linked in the description. Now, Earth Power. Earth Power is a new ground move. It's a 2-bar charge move that takes 55 power if you're wanting to know about PvP. 55 power, and it does 90 damage in PvP. So PvP Earth Power does 90 damage, 55 energy. Earth Power in PvE, so in raids and gym battles, 2-bar charge move, 100 damage. Pretty nice. Definitely the best ground move in the game now. And currently, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Aerodactyl, Camerupt, Claydol, Gastrodon, the evolution of Shellos. Gastrodon can learn Earth Power, and Hippowdon. Hippowdon honestly was a pretty bad Pokemon, and we're going to go ahead and actually look at that. Hippowdon got saved with Earth Power, absolutely. Earth Power is it's the best ground move in the game. Like, I can't even say that's a very good move. Earth Power is the best ground move in the game. Gives Nidoking and Nidoqueen some viability in PvP that will probably be talked about here in the near future. Aerodactyl gives it some coverage. Camerupt definitely gives it a lot more useful moveset, same with Claydol, so that's nice. Now, of course, the new lures, the Glacial Lure, Glaceon, you know, water types and ice types, that's what you can expect. Magnetic Lure, electric types, steel types, and even some rock types. Pretty cool. I like the Lonely Geodude. And then the Mossy Lure to get Leafeon, Caterpie, Scorpy. If this is true, that's very nice. Grimer and Ghastly, that's pretty nice too. So this is pretty sweet. Here is the infographic that I like the most. Thank you to Couple Gaming. Just kind of breaks it down. The new wild spawns, Earth Power and PvE. Oh, I forgot. It lowers your opponent's defense in PvP. Has a 10% chance of doing that. So not a real high chance of doing it, but a 10% chance of doing it. Woo! I actually almost forgot. We had to look at Hippowdon. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. So if we go down to... Here we go, Hippowdon. And you'll see why it's saving grace. Look at the stats. Well-rounded Pokemon. Absolutely. But the moves suck. Earthquake? Say no more. Earth Power, best move in the game for ground types. Fire Fang and Bite kind of stinks for PvP. I could see it doing high damage because Bite's very powerful, but Fire Fang, it'll cover the grass types and the ice types, I guess, against any ice or grass type Pokemon you might come against to try to counter your ground type Hippowdon. So I don't know, I can see it, but it needs a ground quick move for just raids because it would actually be worth putting on your team. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys hyped? Finally getting Glaceon. You saw the 100% IV evolution in Glaceon. I've been dying to do that. You saw the shinies, the shiny Magnezone. I was totally stoked to do that. And Probopass is pretty cool too. It could be a decent Pokemon in, I think, the Great League for PvP, so it could be a decent Pokemon, has decent stats. I'm glad Earth Power is in the game. It's available to a handful of Pokemon, and of course it can be available to more Pokemon down the road. I'm really hoping Groudon gets it. Groudon would be an absolute boss with Earth Power because it can learn it in the main series games. So yeah, guys, drop comments down below of your excitement, smash that like button for even more excitement, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Be a part of the Fit City fam. That's it with your boy Fit City. I'm signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.